Welcome back to the channel Teust USA Coins. You are not going to believe this. A single penny. Yes, just 1 cent. A 1988 US Liberty 1-cent coin is making waves in the collector's world and might be worth not just hundreds, not just thousands, but a jaw-dropping $49 million. That's right, $49 million for a single penny. Sounds crazy? Well, stick around, because this is one wild ride through coin history, collector secrets, and the shocking truth behind this tiny piece of copper. If you have some old pennies lying around, especially from 1988, you need to watch this video until the very end, because who knows, you might be sitting on a fortune. Make sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you're new here, and let's dive right into the incredible story of the 1988 Liberty penny. Let's start with the basics. The coin in question is the 1988 United States 1-cent coin, also known as the Lincoln penny. It features the iconic profile of President Abraham Lincoln on the front, or obverse, and the Lincoln Memorial on the back, or reverse. Now, 1988 might not sound like an ancient year. It's not like we're talking about the 1800s or a colonial-era coin. But in the world of coin collecting, rarity isn't always about age. Sometimes, it's about errors, mint marks, and variations that slip through the cracks. The 1988 penny was made primarily of copper-plated zinc. In fact, the US Mint had shifted from almost pure copper to copper-plated zinc in 1982, due to rising metal prices. So by 1988, pennies were thinner, lighter, and made with cheaper materials. But one small mistake, one little detail, made some of these coins extraordinarily valuable. Let's talk about the holy grail of the 1988 penny, the wide AM reverse error. Most 1988 pennies have the letters A and M in America on the reverse side very close together, almost touching. But on a few ultra-rare versions of the 1988 penny, there is a wide space between the A and M. This happened because the US Mint accidentally used a reverse die from 1992, when the spacing was intentionally changed. These rare wide AM pennies weren't supposed to exist in 1988, but a tiny handful slipped out. And collectors are going absolutely wild for them. Another crazy factor? Some of these coins also feature a misplaced mint mark, doubling on Lincoln's ear, or alignment errors. When these rare details combine on a single coin, the value can skyrocket. How much, you ask? Hold on to your seats, because one such coin has been rumored to be valued at up to $49 million in private collector circles. While public auction records don't officially show this price, some rare coin dealers suggest a private collector is willing to pay that sum for the perfect error, making this 1-cent piece one of the most expensive coins on the planet. So let's break it down. What is a 1988 penny really worth in today's market? A normal 1988 penny with no errors. It's worth exactly 1 cent. Just pocket change. A slightly rare condition 1988 ED penny. Maybe a couple of dollars if it's in uncirculated condition, but a verified 1988 wide AM penny. You're looking at $5,000 to $25,000 depending on condition, and if you have one with multiple rare features, like doubling, off-center strike, or unusual toning, the sky's the limit. The absolute rarest example, the one with all the combined traits and mint errors in pristine condition, is what's reportedly worth up to $49 million. Yes, you heard that right, $49 million for a coin most people would toss in a jar. And the best part? These coins are out there. In people's pockets, drawers, old coffee cans, forgotten piggy banks. You could find one in a roll of pennies from the bank. That's what makes this so exciting. Now I know what you're thinking. How can I tell if I have one of these? Here's what you need to do. Flip over your 1988 penny and look closely at the word America on the back. If the A and M are almost touching, it's the common version, but if there's a noticeable gap between them, and especially if you see doubling on the front or back, you might have something rare. Get a magnifying glass, good lighting, and compare your coin to online reference photos. If you think you've got the wide AM or another error, take it to a professional coin dealer or grading service like PCGS or NGC. Don't try to clean the coin, that can ruin its value. Keep it safe, handle it gently, and get it authenticated. So, could a 1-cent coin from 1988 really be worth millions? Absolutely. It's rare, it's mysterious, and it's one of the most talked about coins in recent history. In a world where digital money is taking over, a little copper coin from 1988 is proving that tangible history still holds incredible value. Whether it's really worth $49 million or just $10,000, it proves one thing: treasure doesn't always come in gold bars or diamonds. Sometimes, it's hiding in your coin jar.so. Go check your change. You never know. That one little penny might be your ticket to becoming a millionaire, and hey, if you do find something rare, let us know in the comments. We love hearing your stories and might even feature them in our next video. Did you ever think a penny could make you a millionaire? Well, buckle up, because today we're diving into the mysterious, historic, and mind-blowing world of the 2017 Lincoln Shield cent, a simple coin you might have in your pocket right now, but it could be worth up to $48 million. That's right. 1 cent, 48 million bucks. Sounds insane, right? But the story behind it is even crazier. This isn't just about metal and minting. It's a story of American history, a minting first, and a collector's dream. So, grab your coin jar, because you might be sitting on a hidden fortune. 2017 penny worth millions. Real history, real value, and money bag. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a story that could change your life. Let's start with the basics. The 2017 Lincoln Shield cent, known to collectors as the 2017 penny, may look like just another copper-coated zinc coin. It weighs just 2.5 grams, it's one of billions minted, and yet, it carries a secret that has rocked the numismatic world. Now you may be asking, what's so special about a 2017 penny? We see them everywhere, right? Tossed in change, dropped on sidewalks, forgotten in couch cushions. But here's the twist: for the first time in United States history, the Philadelphia Mint stamped its identifying P mint mark on a Lincoln cent. That's right, since 1793, the Philadelphia Mint had never included the letter P on a penny. So why 2017? The answer lies in a tribute. The year 2017 marked the 225th anniversary of the United States Mint. As a quiet, almost secretive tribute to this historic milestone, the Mint decided to include the P the mint mark on pennies for the first time in American history. There was no major announcement. No big press release. The coins just started appearing in circulation, and collectors noticed. Within weeks, rumors spread. Coin forums lit up. Videos were made. People began hoarding 2017 pennies, unsure how many would be made or if this was a limited run. And here's the kicker: this P mint mark was only used for 1 year. That's right. In 2018, the Mint quietly went back to leaving it off. That made the 2017 cent a true 1-year-only coin, an instant modern rarity. And now let's talk about that jaw-dropping number, $48 million. You might have heard the rumors. Some reports claim that a particular 2017 penny sold for $48 million. Is that even possible? Let's break it down. There's a viral story that circulated online, claiming an ultra-rare error version of the 2017 penny fetched a record-breaking sum from a private collector. While no official auction records confirm this exact sale, high-grade error coins from the same year have sold for thousands, and sometimes tens of thousands, of dollars. Could a coin fetch $48 million? It's not impossible. The 1933 Double Eagle sold for $18.9 million, and that was a $20 gold piece. If a 1-cent coin had an ultra-rare error, like a misprint, double die, wrong planchet, or off-metal strike, and it's the only one in existence, its value could skyrocket. Especially if it's tied to a one-time only mint mark event like the 2017 So is there a 2017 penny actually worth $48 million? Not publicly confirmed. But the potential value of error coins from this series is real and growing. Want to check your change and see if you're sitting on a gold mine? Here's what to look for in your 2017 penny. Look for this P mint mark right under the date on the obverse, heads, side of the coin. Search for errors. These are the big money makers. Look for a double die obverse, DDO, doubling on Lincoln's eye, beard, or the date. Off-center strikes. If the design isn't perfectly centered, it's rare. Clipped planchets, a chunk of the coin might be missing. Wrong metal errors. If it sounds different or weighs more than 2.5 g, it could be on the wrong metal. Condition is everything. A coin in mint condition, called MS67 or higher, can fetch hundreds, even thousands of dollars. And if you find a unique error that no one has seen before, you might be holding the next multi-million-dollar coin. Let's talk market value. As of now, a 2017 penny in average circulated condition is worth 1 cent. A mint state 2017 penny graded MS67 can sell for $100 to $500 or more. A high-grade error coin from this series has been known to sell for $5,000, $10,000, or even more, depending on rarity and the dream coin with a unique, unreported error. That's where life-changing money comes in. Collectors, dealers, and investors are constantly searching for the next big find. And because the 2017 is still relatively recent, new discoveries are still being made. So what's the real story here? The 2017 penny isn't just a coin. It's a symbol of American minting history, a treasure hunt in your pocket, and a reminder that sometimes, the smallest things can carry the greatest value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or someone who's never thought twice about pocket change, check your coins. Look closely. Because that little brown cent might just be the key to a fortune, and who knows? The next $48 million coin might be in your hand right now. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into coin history and hidden value, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with your friends. They might have $1 million coin too. Drop a comment below. Have you found any 2017 pennies? Or better yet, do you think you've got an error coin? Stay tuned for more episodes where we uncover the secrets of ordinary coins with extraordinary value.